Meta 5 properly. Um, for a beginner and a pro trader, Meta 5 is the easiest for you to enter a trade. It's simple and it makes trading for you pretty easy. Yeah. So as you can see right now, you can see my pairs on my quotes. These are quotes. You can see my pairs on the top left corner. You can easily just hit it like hit your top left corner and it shows just the pair, the bid, ask, and the percent. Then if you just hit it back, it shows your percentage and spread and all that. We'll come to that. First of all, let me show you how to create a demo account on Meta 5. Um, as you can see here, you can see my account right now. So once you just install Meta 5, just click on create demo account. Just put in your details the way I've put in mind and just create the account. Click on the amount you want to use, then click on start, and automatically it takes you to this place. And you can see on my balance, you can see $10,000. So this is what I'm going to be using to show you guys how to enter a trade, how to buy and sell in any pair. So right now, let's hit on this left top icon. You can see that the quote has changed. You can see the bid, the ask, and the percent. Mind you, I'm using my phone to currently broadcast this right now. So just try and keep up so you can follow up. I couldn't do this from my computer, so I hope you guys get it. But if you have any questions, you can just ask your questions along with the screenshots of what you are asking about so I can identify it for you guys. So moving on. If you look at now, you can see enter symbol for search. Just click on this search. You can see Forex, Meta, Indices, and Nasdaq. Don't worry about those metas, indices, and Nasdaq. Later on, with time, you get to understand what's Meta, Indices, and Nasdaq. So let's just focus on Forex right now. So if you notice, you can see a lot of Forex pairs right now. You can see all of them here. You can choose the ones you want to use with time. Once you are getting familiar with the chart, you start having favorite pairs that you choose to trade and the ones you just choose to ignore. So for me, I always advise don't trade too many pairs. It just leads it just makes you confused at the end of the day. So for me, I don't even trade forex pairs. The only forex pairs I trade is GU, and I also trade metals. But I'm just using forex for you guys. So right now, you can see on each pair. If you look at symbol on the left side, you can see symbol on the right side. You can see bid, ask, daily percent. So on each pair now, let's start with the daily percent. You can see that AUD card has run about 0.10% daily, like that's today. So today AUD card has run about 10%, 0.10%. That simply means that this pair has run about 0.10% today. So why the ask price and the bid price are where the market I'm buying is selling at the same time from. I'm going to show you that on the chart right now. And the difference between the bid and the ask price is the spread. And that spread is what the broker is getting from each trade, the profits they are making from each trade. It's just like they are helping you buying US dollars with your GPP. The profits they will make from that trade that you have entered is called the spread. So that's why I said most broker always increase their spread, and it's not advisable for you to trade with high spread because if the broker is making a lot of money from your trade, you might not you might not stand a chance to be profitable in that trade. Understand? So you go for pairs and good brokers, brokers that have low spread that you can trade with. So right now I'm going to be using this pair now to explain spread for you. USD SEK. So once you click on any pair, you can see that there's a list of different things that comes out: trade, charts, details, statistic, depth of market. So the depth of market is just this depth of market. You don't really have to confuse yourself. It's just the price that the market has run. It's just the same thing with charts. You understand? So if you click it again, you can see statistics. So let's check on the statistics. So the statistics is just simply showing you everything about the pair. The bid, the bid high, the bid low. You understand? The ask high, the ask low. So price change, the difference between all those things is about minus 0.16%. Open price and close price. The open price for the day and the close price for the day. Where the price have hit low for the day, that's the close price. Open price and close price. So that's the statistic of the pair right now. So if you click on the pair again, it's the same thing on each pair, the same thing. So you click on details. The details show you about the currency pair, about the currency pair you are trading, the sector, the industry, the digits, contract size, spread, stop level, margin currency, profit currency, calculation, edge margin, chart mode, trade execution, GTC mode, filling, expiration, and so on. I can't start listing them to you. It even shows you the number of days the market opens and the number of days it doesn't open. So it shows you everything about the pair. So once you start getting familiar with MT5, you go through all these things yourself carefully, time to time, and you get to understand everything about a pair. So the meaning, and most of the things you don't understand, you can also do your own research. You understand? You can also do your own research too. Most of the things you don't understand, you just go online, do your own research, and you get to start understanding them. So so if you click on the same pair, you see chart. Now this is where we come the chart. So this is the chart. Now I want to show you guys the ask and the bid. So let me go to 1 minute. I think this market is already closed. I think this market is closed already. I can't. I think this market is closed. So okay, let's use GBP. Let's use AUSD card. So click on something chart. So this top left button that you're seeing M1, it simply means time frames. So these are time frames. You can see 1 minute, 5 minutes. This M1 means 1 minute, M5 means 5 minutes, M15 means 15 minutes, M30 means 30 minutes. So 1 hour like that, H1 1 hour, H4 4 hours, day one daily time frame, W1 weekly time frame, and even as it is and you know it's monthly time frame. So with time, as we keep taking this class time to time, I will show you guys how to use time frames and higher time frame to lower time frame. So I just want to show you guys the ask and bid price on these markets. So I think the market has closed already. I wanted to show you guys ask and bid price on the chart so you get to understand it very well. But it's ask and bid price is just the same thing. It simply means the same thing where oh, I think maybe it's because I'm using a demo account. Yeah, I think it's because I'm using a demo account right now. That's why I can't find the ask and bid price. You understand? Ask and bid price mainly because of the broker that you are using. You understand? And the spread is the broker profit, the profit that you are making from your own trade is the difference, and that's the difference between the bid and the ask. There's always a space. That space is called the spread. So that's the profit the broker is making. If that space is too wide, that means the broker is making a lot from that your trade. So since I'm using a demo account, I bet when I use my real life account, I'll show you guys what uh, bid and ask price look like on the chart. But it's just simply the same thing that you're seeing right now, and it's simply the same thing right here. And if you look at it, you can see that these two numbers keep changing. The bid price, you can see 1.34259. Then you can see the ask price 1.34280. You can see that there's a difference in the number. And if you look at it very well right now, as I'm talking, the price keep changing. That means the spread keep changing, it keeps going up and down, it keeps floating. That's how spread is. It keep floating, it keep floating because it's real-time data that you're seeing right now. It's real-time data, like it's what is happening real-time data. That's what it's showing right now, these numbers that you're seeing. So if I click on the top left, you see that the whole chart changed. So I'm going to explain all these little number that you're seeing. If you look at GPUSD, you see this L. at the bid price. Bid price, the level of the bid price down. You see the L. That L means the lowest low the market that this pair has hit for the day. I hope you guys are following me. I know this might be a little bit tricky, but just stay with me. This L that you're seeing now under the bid price means the lowest low the market, the price GBP USD have hit for that day. While if you look at the right side, you see ish. That ish means the highest high the GBP USD have hit for that day. Understand? Then if you look at where the GBP USD is, if you look at under the GBP USD, you see a time frame currently running. You see 23 hours, 10 minutes, 45 some seconds. So that means sorry, you can see 23 10. That's a 10 that's a 10 that's about yeah, that's 10 o'clock already. Yes, that's 10 o'clock already. And 51 seconds. You can see the time running on the pair. So very soon now the pair will close. Yeah, the market close around 10:30 to 11 at night. So and if you look at after the time frame, you can see a number there 21. That 21 now is the difference between that bid and the ask price. That's currently the spread that the broker will be taking from you if you enter GPUSD. If you are buying or selling GPUSD at this moment, it's about 21 spread that you're seeing right now. So that's what the broker will be taking for you. And why this spread is high like this right now is because the market is about to close. When the market is about to close or the market is about to open in the morning, the spread are always high. The spread always intend to be very high. So it's always advisable not to trade when the market is just opening or when the market is closing. It's that you're on a trade, you just leave your trade to run and plays out if you take a loss or profits, whatever. But if you are not on any trade, it's advisable to just wait for the market to balance. When the market has opened very well, then you take your trade. So if you look at the top of the GPUSD, you see plus 500, 511. That's currently the amount the pair has run for that day. And you can see 0.38%. The amount and the percentage the pair has run for that day. So that's basically all these numbers that you're just seeing around the pair. So I hope I've covered that for you guys. The next on our list is pimp and lot size, leverage, margin, and equity. All right. So first now the pimps, you just go on your charts. The chart is where you measure your pimps, but I can't really measure that pimps right now with MT5. So I'm going to show you guys true lot size. First, if you just click on GBP USD now, you see trade. You click on the trade. Now, if you click on the trade, you can see on the top that pound sterling versus US dollar. So pound sterling versus US dollar. You can see market execution. On this market execution, if you look down, you see 0.01, and that 0.01 is our lot size. Our lot size is what will determine how much we will lose in the market and how much we might win in the market. Understand? Since I'm using $10,000 account and I'm going to be risking 10%. So I'm going to be using $1. I'm going to be using $1. Sorry, one pimps. Sorry, I'm going to be using one pimps, and one pimps is 0.010, or you can just say 0.1. 0.1 is one pimp. All right, or let's say 0.10 pimps. So you guys understand. Let's say 0.10 pimps. Then now, if you look at the left side, you see stop loss, take profits. Now this stop loss is where you want the market to hit. If maybe the market is going against you, where you want the market to take you at. If maybe you are selling GBP USD now, and the market is and the market started buying rapidly and is going against you, you are in loss. The stop loss simply means where you want the broker rather, where you want the broker to take you out from the market if you're in loss. So that's stop loss. You set a number of amounts here that you want to lose. That like that's enough. So you understand? So that you won't lose all the money on your account on a single trade. So that's why stop loss is very essential. You might not even set take profit, but stop loss. Whenever you are entering any trade, always ensure you set your stop loss. Stop loss is always essential in any trade. So you set your stop loss, then you set your take profit. Take profit simply means once the market is going to your own direction, maybe you are selling GPUSD and the market is selling rapidly. So once price hits some certain level, the broker will take you out. That's the take profit. So they will close your trade with you with the profit that you have made for that day. They'll close the trade for you. The broker will close your trade for you automatically. If you set your take profit, same thing as stop loss. If you're taking a loss, the broker will stop your trade for you automatically with the loss you have taken for that day. So instead of it to just be taking loss ahead, they'll just stop it for you by themselves. And if you look at the left, you can sell by market. If you look at the right, buy by market. So I'm gonna enter a trade now, so I can show you guys what a bid and ask me. So right now I'm gonna say I'm gonna say G. So I just sold G right now. You can see now on the chart now on the trade you can see GPUSD sell 0.1. You can see that currently now the market is on loss minus $180. So if you look at the equity now, if you look at the left side, you see balance, equity, margin, free margin, margin 11%. So the balance is currently the money that you put in this broker. Everything was $10,000. Now the equity on this market now is 9,998. Why? Because we already opened a position. That means this morning right now everything is equity. This 9,988 everything is equity. But once I set my stop loss, now you see what happened. Let me show you guys. So how to set stop loss. You just click on the trade, swipe to your right side, then you click on this edit to modify the trade.